The masala part was not added by me. An afternoon stroll. It was his regime. A regime to walk his land, to see how his subjects were doing, and to understand them. To know that they were content, happy, and completely dedicated to whatever they were doing was his moment of felicity. That day, he expected it to be as a normal day, but destiny had different plans for him. He was walking fast, and the servants were trying to keep up with his pace, holding an umbrella to protect him from the scorching heat of the sun. Wherever he walked, his subjects approached him. They greeted him. The elders wished him well. The younger folks bowed to him. He commanded respect. My apologies. Respect. He commanded respect. And why not? He had ruled his kingdom wisely. Wherever he went, his subjects offered him delicacies for the speciality of the evening, whatever it was. And he accepted them with gratitude and humbleness. Why? Because he thought a person who was happy and content is the person who can give things. A greedy one cannot. And anyone who approached him to give him something, he accepted it. It made sure that his kingdom was striking the right path. He was about to end his struggle when he noticed an old man sitting in the road, in the land, a farmland, a dusty land, and he was doing something. He couldn't understand. It is hard. The fellow looked very old. His curiosity increased, and he approached the man to see that the old man was digging the ground. Wow! In the summer, digging the ground, he couldn't control. He went to him, struck a conversation. Old man, what are you doing? He asked. The old man turned very slowly. It took him a minute to adjust to the bright sunlight. He looked at his king, smiled at him, and he said, "My lord, I'm planting a plant." "You're planting a plant?" "Yes, my lord," was the response. "And what plant is this?" "It's a coconut plant, my lord." "A coconut plant?" "Yes." "In this heat?" "Yes." "Interesting. How many days do you think the plant will take to grow into a tree?" asked the king. The old man replied, "Perhaps 8 or 10 years, my lord." "And how many years will it take to bear fruits?" "Another year or 2. "What is your age?" 80, 85, I don't know. I've lost count. Do you think you live to eat the fruit of your plant? At this moment, the king got a little arrogant. The old man looked at him. He smiled and he said, "My lord, when I was your age, I loved to drink the tender coconut water. Break it open and eat the tender coconut. Whenever I wished, I climbed the tree, broke open as many tender coconuts as I wanted, gave them to a few of my friends, and we all drank together. Never did I realize that it was not from the tree that I had planted. It was from a tree which my forefathers had planted, my elders had planted. And it is not fair on my part to leave this world without giving some back. So today, even though I'm old, and age has robbed me of my strength, it has not robbed me of the lessons that my forefathers taught me. I am here planting a coconut plant. I will water it till my death, and I will make sure that the generation that comes next bears and enjoys the fruit of it. At this point, the king was angry. He called his servants, whispered something. They brought a bag of gold. He gave it to him. The old man accepted it. The king was walking away when the old man called him and he said, "My lord." The king turned back. The man lifted the gold bag. He smiled at the king again and said, "Look, my tree has borne fruits already." The king was amazed by the witty answer. He gave him another bag of gold and he said, "My dear man, if I stay here longer, you're going to rob me of my kingdom. Have a good day." And they both parted. This is the story. I love this story for two aspects. The first one, the perseverance of the old man and his thought to give something back beyond his life. The second one, there is a Sanskrit saying, it says, "Priyavakya pradhanena sarve tushyanti jantava tasmat tadeva vaktavyam vachane kadaridrata." The translation goes, everybody loves sweet words. Always talk good to your people. There is no dearth of sweet words. This is exactly what he did in the end that rewarded him the second bag of gold. A clear heart and a thought to spread the joy is all it takes to get into the Christmas mood. Happy Christmas.